Alright guys, we're back for what is going to be a Dokkan battle video. The Legends Part 2 info is going to allow me to kind of piggyback onto a point, but I'm more so gearing this around Dokkan, right? Like, you guys know, I don't really get down with, like, hating on Legends or anything like that. I'm not a fan of them just doing Saiyan Saga for Part 2. I think that's very silly, honestly. It's... But, I mean, at least the new mechanics and stuff, I think, look very good. But, like, bro, I gotta do a discuss. Like, I gotta talk about this. It's crazy how, like, controversial this is. Like, I get, like, a lot of people, like, the start of the series is so good, right? People gotta understand, no one is arguing that the Saiyan Saga is not peak, because it is. It's so good. No one is arguing against how good the Saiyan Saga is. How good so much of OG Dragon Ball is. Kid Goku is such an incredible, endearing character. So many of these moments are so good. But these games, guys, unfortunately, like, Twitter baiters, like, they don't... Dude, fuck off, Elon. I'm not promoting it. Get out of here. They don't understand. Like, they just get on Twitter, like, they're, playing the game or whatever, and they go, oh my god, Saiyan Saga, of course it's the pinnacle of hype. No, it's not. The game, like, unfortunately, we're playing a gacha game, okay? Like, we gotta understand this. Like, I get that, the scummy gacha game practices, and oh my god, power creep is so bad, and all these things, Yeah, again, we all know this. Like, but we're playing the gacha game. It's, we're 10 years in for Dokkan, we're 7 years in for Legend. So, right? Like, it's not new, like, what's going on. When it comes to these games, right? Like, Saiyan Saga has no aura. It has no hype. None! It has none! It is not like that when it comes to these games. Unfortunately, why is this? Because they're not Super Saiyans! I'm sorry! It's just that simple! Anything pre-Super Saiyan does not capture the attention of, like, with this tweet, I kind of just said, like, casuals. Like, I don't, like, casual is, to me, it feels like such a harsh word, and I don't really want to participate in, like, that kind of, like, gatekeepy type talk, but, like, you guys know what I meant by, like, just, like, someone who's just, like, literally just, like, casually playing the game, like, turn on Dokan, oh, it's Tien, I don't give a fuck about this bald fuck, and then they just close the game, right? But, like, they turn the game on, and they see Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta flying around, doing attacks, and oh my god, they fuse into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Holy fuck! Dude, like, I'm sorry. It's just that simple. Like, that's it. It's not complicated. I see waves of essays on Twitter, and it's like, are you intentionally missing the point? I don't understand. You know what people are saying. No one says the Saiyan Saga sucks. No one says OG Dragon Ball sucks, or at least I'm not. I love that shit. It just doesn't have hype in these games. I think it is important to get the representation in. I do not hate the idea of having a Tao and a Tien celebration, right? To me, it's not like, oh my god, the game is so stupid for that. It's okay. But, I mean, when you cascade, like, low hype release on low hype release, right? Like, I think, like, if this was a fusing Kefla character, Dokkan would be received much better right now. But it's like, Tao has no hype. He is near the bottom. He has no aura, no hype in this game. Nothing. Sorry, it is a stone cold fucking fact. Deal with it. He's not flashy Super Saiyan with colorful hair, so he's got no aura. Unfortunately, it's just that simple. It is. That's the truth. I'm sorry. It's true. That's what it is. It's how it goes. Man, the kids at school, we're turning on Legends. They want to see this shit. This is what they want. Oh, fuck, dude. Damn. This is what they want to see. They're not looking for this bold fuck to be on their screen. Sorry. Tien is goated. He is. But he doesn't have the aura that the Saiyans, that the fusions have. And that is kind of like the full point here, right? So, I just wanted to kind of see, like, some people's thoughts. So again, Legends, you know, I think that the update is probably going to be good, like the new battle mechanics and stuff like that. That looks fire to me. But like, I would say I'm definitely not a fan of this. I think this would be fine if they're literally, they could do exactly this, but then there also is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta synchro gauge transfer, like fusion into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as a second banner. Boom. Like, you know, like, I mean, these guys are probably two different banners, right? But, like, you know, this is one banner, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the other. Like, that's how you could get, like, okay, boom, perfect. And that Legends, remember, Dokkan and Legends work a bit differently. For Dokkan, it's better for players if they just slam everything onto the same team. That's better, right, to make the team better. In Legends, it can get very samey in PvP. The point for Legends, the devs, should be to have, you know, several elite teams, different characters. So we have Goku and Vegeta right here, and then, you know, dropping like a fusion or dropping some other, like, you know, not just the same team, right? Like, that was an issue with Legends Part 1. It's alternate power characters, right? Pretty much just the same team, right? That's kind of the thing, right? Is get different types of characters to have different types of teams. Whereas Dokkan, you know, we do want them to do what they did with Tien, because it's like, Tien is just a very powerful extra addition to Tao's team, which is good. That is good. That's what we want. So I just want to take a look at people, you know, some people's thoughts and feelings on this and potentially yell at them or not yell at them. We'll see. But, I mean, again, guys, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I wish they could drop fucking Saiyan Saga. I wish they could drop this shit and it would matter at all, but it doesn't matter to people. They don't care. They do not care, man. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Okay? Sorry. And it's not, we don't need to write fucking essays on Twitter. It's not difficult to grasp. Okay? It's not complicated. We get it. Stop being obtuse for no reason. We got it. So, boom. I'm 100% on board with Minato. Saiyan Saga deserves a dual Dokkan Fest. I'm on board. Kaioken Goku, Great Ape Vegeta need Dokkan events. 1,000,000%. But, like, now is not the time. And that's my point here, right? So, I'm okay with pretty much anything for Global Dokkan Celebration. I think it's going to be Daima. Could it be Namek? I could see it. I'm okay with Namek. Because at least it's a Super Saiyan, right? Like, I probably would even... Like, Dokkan feels very dead right now. I know people will say, oh, because of the events, or because of festival, or because of this, or because of that. It's because of the character choices, period, point blank, right? The pinnacle of, like, Dokkan's existence so far was pretty much the 10th anniversary, right? Which, you know, had great character choices for the most part. I mean, you know, part 1 was Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then Super Vegito. Incredible, right? Like, it's it's character choices, man. Like, unfortunately, there's a lot of it. Yeah, I mean, bro, if like Global Dokkan Celebration would be Saiyan Saga, oh my god, dude. I'll crash out. I mean, you guys see, like, I'm heated in this video, man. Like, are you kidding? Like, we can't, like, it's just, bro, it's Super Saiyans, man. The series is Super Saiyans. It's Super Saiyans, dude. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, deal with it, man. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, like Minato said, I mean, we went, again, Episode 1, Dragon Ball Saga Kid Goku, Cell, but remember, clearly, it's not like the crazy version of Cell with the electricity and the Super Saiyan aura. Well, I guess he does have Super Saiyan aura the whole time in perfect form, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? Like, it's not like the end of the fight Cell. It's the start of the Cell game Cell. Then Pikkon, who people don't care about. Then Blue Kaioken Goku, you guys have heard me say many times that was a huge loss for the game this year, was not making Blue Kaioken, like, way better. Like, him being mid really hurt us bad. It was a huge loss for the game. And then, yeah, I mean, the girls not fusing into Kefla, hugely disappointing. And then 2 OG Dragon Ball Saga characters, which, while they're very good and they're getting deserved representation, they have no hype and no aura in the game, right? Yeah, I've never seen the game this dead. Again, people will twist it. They will. They will say, oh, it's because of this reason or because of that reason, because of this reason. It's because of the character choices. Go ahead and twist shit if you want to. They're gonna say, oh, well, this is the worst year of Dokkan, and this sucks, and this sucks, and this sucks, and this sucks, and this sucks. But it's the character choices. Sorry. It is. Yeah, again, I hate using the word casual. You guys know, like, a lot of the stuff I don't like to participate in, like Dokkan versus Legends arguments. I don't like to do, like, PlayStation versus Xbox, Android versus iOS. Like, I don't like to participate in that type of shit and do, like, gatekeeping, like, music or anything like that. This is not me, right? Like, I do like to just, like, respect people's interests. You know, what's something I have no knowledge on whatsoever? Like, I don't know, like, Fate, like all of kind of like the visual novels and stuff like that. I just have no knowledge on that whatsoever. But like, you don't see me like hating on it, right? Like, I don't hate shit on shit I don't know about. I'm only gonna hate shit on shit that I hate that I know about. That's all. And I typically like don't. I mean, yeah, you guys know, but like, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, guess what? The casuals in this instance, I hate that word, but I mean, it applies. They outnumber like this community, like, you know, 5 million to 1 or something like that, right? Like, guess who's more important than us? It's the casuals in this instance, man. You gotta cater to them, right? They're the ones keeping the game alive. Sorry. Yeah, see, like, this is not the point, but boy. It's not the point. I love Saiyan Saga. I love OG Dragon Ball, but it's just, we're talking about a game designed to make money. Me, I really do truly love the game, and I want to see the game continue to thrive, right? I will be devastated. Like, even fuck my YouTube channel. I do just really like the game. Like, I do. I'm sorry. I do really like Dokkan. That's how I could upload 50 videos per day for, 10 years straight on it. But it's like, when they start dipping too much, the shit that people don't care about, that's bad. There's a reason these games don't sell like Saiyan Saga and OG, like, super heavy like that. It's right in front of so many people's faces, and they just choose to ignore it. But boy, you know the point here. It's not about not appreciating the start of it. It's just that it doesn't have the aura in these games, and it doesn't really have a place in, like, anniversary and shit like that because of that. Now, in hindsight, the 7th anniversary part 2 for Dokkan probably was a failure. Kaioken Goku, Great Ape Vegeta. There's several different reasons you could say, though. Because they were Yellow Coin LRs and not a dual Dokkan Fest, I think is valid. Because they weren't good enough is also valid. Those things, are true. Okay, here we go. We need to have a genuine conversation. Dokkan and Legends fans have zero respect for this stuff. But that's not... I don't... Like, does that matter? I don't know. Like, does this fucking matter? Like, remember, it's... Like, okay. The devs... Why is Tien... Or, excuse me, not Tien. I misspoke. Tao. Why does it look like this for Tao? Nina, can you tell me? Why does it look like this? Where you have... like SR. This was a Raleigh collab. This is a free-to-play character. This is a free-to-play character. This is a free-to-play character. And then we get a Dokkan Fest for Tao 10 years in. Nina, do you know why? It's because people don't fucking care about him. Tao is a character who originated before I was born. Tao predates me, right? Like, you know how many, like I joke all the time about the kids in the community. You know how many 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds that are playing the game? Tao is a character from before I was fucking born. So you think 15-year-olds give a fuck about Tao? No. Come on. Like we got, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, we're not being honest here. Like, we're not. Like, it's like, dude, like, we get it. Like, it's these characters, it's just people don't care. They don't have aura. They don't have the hype. They're not going to make the money. They're not going to make the sales. They're not going to make the attention for the game, right? There's a reason for it. As long as the game is fun to play, Celebration as well exude anything can be Global Dokkan Celebration. This is true for the people who, like, no life the game. That is definitely true. Like me, last week was really bad, but I mean, literally my last video I just put up was the Celebration info for part 2. I think the part 2 Celebration info is pretty good, honestly. Like, I think that everything we've got going on here this week, I think is pretty good, right? So, like, this is true, but I mean, if let's use Saiyan Saga. Let's say Saiyan Saga's Global Dokkan Celebration. We're just starting at like 50% of what it could be, or 40% of what it could be, right? And then the celebration's got to be perfect from there. Now, okay, so now we're gonna get into some of this stuff. So Golden Week 2025 was a fumble, even though it had Blue Kaioken Goku. Yeah, character quality does matter to this too. Definitely because he was fucking ass. That hurt badly. And Golden Week 2023 is looked at very fondly because this guy was a fucking killer. He was one of the best units ever. That is definitely true. But if you don't recall, Sarale? Probably Sarale. You guys, some of you guys, I'm going to mispronounce your name, so I apologize. I don't mean to... I am pretty bad with name stuff. But go back to that celebration, and people complained every fucking second, man. It's only nowadays where people go, oh my god, that celebration was so good. People fucking hated it. I don't know if I could easily pull it up. I tend to name my titles in a certain way so I could easily pull it up. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely did. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Boom. There you go. What does that say? Let's read it together, chat. Evaluating Dokkan's 2023 Golden Week performance. Is there cause for concern? There you go. Exactly. Right? Like, years later, because Goku and Piccolo were so good, we go, oh, it was so good. But that's years later. Like, back when it was happening. Let me just take a glance at this. All right, guys. We are... Yeah. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, it's... You know, what do you want me to say, man? You want me to just sit here and say I was fucking right? But, I mean, guess what? You know, sorry. 2023 Golden Week, guess what it fucking wasn't? Super Saiyans, man. Like, you know? I do think, like, I like the celebration. I thought it was really good. I thought they did a great job with Goku and Piccolo. But, yeah, dude. Like, there you go. I mean, I'm not just talking fucking shit. Making shit up. Whining like a bitch. Whining like a pussy. I mean, there's smoke where there's fire, man. I'm coming with, we got backup right there. So, like, I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. Global Dokkan Celebration, they need to come with the fucking hitters, man. They need to come with fusing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, new Daima characters. I mean, it's like, Goku vs. Frieza is, like, to me, it's, like, near the bottom of, I think, what is kind of, like, acceptable. I do think Goku is the first Super Saiyan, so he... Like, if they make him super crazy, he would be able to carry, like, a level of aura in-game that Tao cannot, that 23rd World Tournament Goku cannot, that these characters cannot. Namek Super Saiyan Goku can, but they gotta do it perfect. Whereas, like, you know, they do Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, there is infinite room. Like, they have so much extra rope to not drop as much of a banger or something like that. Because it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But, I mean, the final point, we should be asking for quality. I mean, 100%. So true. I mean, this Golden Week would have been thought about a lot different if this guy was, like, undisputed #1, right? That is true, for sure. But, at the same time, what is he? Is his hair black? Does he have 2 fucking auras stacked on top of each other? The answer is no, his hair is not black. And yes, he has 2 fucking auras stacked on top. This is what the kids want. This is what the casuals want. This is why this unit is a bit of a fumble too. They want to hear the screams, the epic fucking screams. You know, they want, like, me, I'm, you know, a Masako Nozawa fanboy now. They want to hear Sean Schimmel fucking scream his balls off, dude. So, like, them not having the scream be voiced right there, huge L, right? Okay, we can finish up in a bit. I feel like I've made the point, right? Again, remember, don't fucking people are gonna twist shit on me. Don't fucking do it, but they're gonna do it anyway. I'm not saying Saiyan Saga fucking sucks dick and Dragon Ball sucks dick and shit like that. But for these games, it just doesn't have any hype, right? That, like, why is Tao like not in Xenoverse 2, right? Shit like that. Like the answers to your questions are right in front of your fucking face, but people choose to be obtuse and ignore the answer that's right in front of them. Yeah, I again, I'm not really, this video is more so me talking about Dokkan, as you guys have seen. I need to make my title in a particular way so people know I'm not just hating on Legends. I do not hate on Legends. I love Legends. I think Dokkan is doing better if Legends is doing good. It works for both games. Dragon Ball as a brand is under fucking attack by some executive at the top of Shueisha who fucking hates Dragon Ball. So we have to stick together. I want Legends to do the best, like drop such best celebration in any mobile game ever, right? Like that is like where I'm at. Okay. If they completely nail it out of the park for part 1, Dokkan 7th anniversary is a good example of this. You can get away with doing pretty much anything for part 2, right? So, like, even though Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta were kind of like, they were kind of like an L, like, people still think of 7th anniversary as, like, the best anniversary ever, right? And it had, like, you know, the best sales ever, some of the best sales ever and shit like that. Even though they were kind of not the craziest, Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta for part 2, because part 1 was just, like, undisputed, 10 out of 10. Perfect, right? So, like, if Global Dokkan Celebration part 1 is, you know, like 7th anniversary part 1, they could do Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo for part 2. They could do, you know, Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta for part 2 or something like that, right? Dokkan is proven they think similarly. They're aware of what attracts largest amount of people. Yeah. Love 1 because it's one of the best arcs. Yeah, see, like, this is true. I'm not arguing this. Saiyan Saga is one of the best arcs in the series. It's so good, right? The writing, the fights, the characters, it's incredible. But, I mean, we're talking about the games here, not like, you know, like, oh, let's rank arcs against each other. You know, people in this community have done this. That's not very nice, Midas. Oh, no, Android 13. So, while I've been doing this, covering characters, making videos on characters and shit like that, the lowest level characters I could remember, like views-wise, hype-wise, attention span-wise, stuff like that. Android 13's Dokkan Fest, Saiyan Saga Kid Gohan Part 2 8th Anniversary, Videl, Dokkan Fest Videl. Unfortunately, Tao and Tien are in there as well. Like, those are, like, the worst performing characters, worst hype characters, stuff like that. Ginyu ended up doing really good because he was so good. Raditz did pretty good because he's so bad, right? Like, because Raditz is the worst character ever, like, he's not on the list of, like, to me, like, kind of like, you know, I call it the me and Nano, like, vague hype scale. Like, Raditz is not on the list of, like, the worst of, like, the vague, like, hype scale type thing, right? Okay, so, let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, I don't, dude, another thing I don't want to, like, it's folly to even mention private servers and shit like that, right? But, like, remember that there are players who don't even really play the game. Like their entire, like, focus on the game is just, like, from, like, a private server perspective where they're just, like, they turn the game on and they've got everything and they're more so just talking about how good the character is versus the other character. But, like, I want the game to continue, right? Like, I'm not just looking at it from the baiting perspective of, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, because this kid right here, it talks nonstop every day, all day. I see the tweets all the time of, like, Blue Kaioken Goku is actually so good, even though he's not good, right? Like, and it's like that, like, it's that there are members in the community like that, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not, again, the point is, this is not like a Legends attack video. Well, you got it. That's what this one is. Dude, part 1 Saiyan Saga would be such a mistake, man. It would. It definitely would. Well, it's not like, okay, an idea got put into people's heads. I mean, the devs feel the same fucking way, dude. Like, that's why, like, you don't see, like, why have we seen 10 versions of Blue Gogeta in both games? Each game has done Blue Gogeta like 10 times. Why? Why has Tao never been a Legends Limited? Why is Tao only getting his first Dokkan Fest? Like, the answer is right in front of our face, guys. It's right there. It's right there, dude. All right. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah. Okay. I mean, I like getting people's thoughts in, on video and stuff like that. I feel like I made a lot of the points and stuff like that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think I went a little too hard in this voice. Ooh, get the Halliban off my screen, man. Get this Tyrese Halliburton bum out of here. That's why you're losing, SGA Finals MVP. Let's go. It's done. SGA, you better finish it out, dude. Don't you dare let me down. Okay, anyway. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to record 50 more videos, and I definitely hurt my voice in this video. At some point, I yelled too hard, and I think I did hurt my voice. Damn it. Yeah, definitely. Please do not bring on Saiyan Saga. No, please. No. Uh-oh. Oh my god, dude. No offense. Like, I see a different language, and it's like, bro, I already know they're hating on me, dude. Like, bro. Alright, guys, should we check, man? I already know this person said the most vile thing. Let's see what they said. There's a video where he says Saiyan Saga isn't hype, yelling like a pig while getting mad. Yeah. The video right here, man. Yeah, the video right here, dude. Yeah. Guess what? It's not fucking hype, kid. Grow up. All right, it's not hype. Sorry, man. Anyway. All right, there we go. Chat, let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think.